Hi, my name's Danielle. I'm almost 18 years old, and today I'm going to be talking about my experience with veneers and a permanent bridge. This video is very long overdue. I actually made a video 2 years ago talking about my jaw surgery experience, which happened 2 years ago, but what I'm going to be talking about today is actually not current. It's something I went through more about like a year and a half ago. So 2 years ago, I actually filmed a couple videos on my jaw surgery experience, and unfortunately I didn't really keep up with videos after that, which I should have, because what I'm going to be talking about would have been more like relevant for the time being. I just graduated high school, and most of what I'm going to be talking about is stuff that occurred during my junior year. I don't want to get into like too much detail about my story. I think I want to make another video about my actual like life story and experience with my teeth and my mouth. So I'm not gonna like get into the specifics necessarily. However, I will give you like a little bit of background. So if having an underbite and a crossbite and having to have jaw surgery for that wasn't enough, I also had some missing teeth in my mouth. This is something that is genetic. I believe it's called hypodontria. I'll have to double check on that. Basically, it's something that runs in my family, so I was kind of the unlucky one. My brother doesn't have any missing teeth, but I actually have 6 missing teeth total. So the teeth I'm missing are my front 4 bottom teeth and my upper incisors, which is basically just the tooth between your front tooth and your canine tooth. And yeah, so I didn't like have those, like they weren't there. And I mean, this isn't like totally uncommon. In fact, I think other people are missing like their incisors too. Like I'm not the only one out there. But yeah, like missing 6 teeth is not like the easiest thing to live with. There are a couple ways to go about like having missing teeth and how to like treat that. And one is a permanent bridge and one is dental implants. And I'm not really going to go into like the specifics of what makes them different. They are very different procedures. And I actually had to make the decision between which one I actually wanted to do. And I ended up going with the bridge, but I will get into that. Kind of like growing up, like I had braces twice. And so like my mouth was like already like having a lot of work done. My orthodontist at the time actually like put on my braces and shifted my teeth in a way so that there wouldn't be a gap for the upper incisors. Some people who are missing those teeth and actually get like implants or bridges put in will wear braces so that they expand a space between your front tooth and your incisor, or your front tooth and your canine for the incisor, so they'll eventually get the tooth put in there. But my orthodontist just put all my teeth together and didn't leave a space open for that. So that technically means that I do have more teeth on my bottom row than my top row. I mean, in addition to the fact that I am missing teeth, but I have more teeth on my bottom than my top because they were just shifted kind of together. As for my bottom teeth, I kind of mentioned in my jaw surgery video that I had my front baby teeth like in my mouth for like a very long period of time, and they weren't actually pulled until my jaw surgery. They just kind of like left the space there and tried to like keep any kind of bone marrow like in the lower part here kind of like alive in a sense. So they like serve no purpose except to just kind of like hold the space. And since I'm missing 4 teeth on the bottom, they were there, but I also did wear a flipper or a retainer with fake teeth on it. And when I had braces, they actually did have like braces on the flipper. So people didn't really know that I was missing teeth, but I knew, obviously. So after I had my jaw surgery and I recovered, that was kind of like the next step on to like the rest of my mouth and putting in the teeth that I was missing. So I believe it was about 6 months or so afterwards from my jaw surgery that I got my braces off. They were on because I wore rubber bands. In fact, in my last video, you can like see I'm wearing the rubber bands, and that was for the jaw surgery. But at that time, like my teeth were straight, like they were in like a proper position where I didn't need them anymore. So I got my braces off, I believe in December of 2014, I want to say. And as for like the flipper that I had, so like I said, I had my 2 baby teeth pulled during my jaw surgery. I ended up getting a new flipper with more teeth on it. And then when I got my braces off, I also got a new flipper without braces. So my teeth like looked like they were there, like all there, even though I hadn't begun the work yet. So at this point, like my teeth like looked good. Like I had my braces off, my teeth were straight, and we were like gonna go on to like doing the dental work and whatnot. So my oral surgeon, like the plan was going to be dental implants for my bottom teeth and veneers for my top teeth. But since I had like baby teeth like in my bottom row and that there were like no teeth like there, the bone that like underneath my bottom teeth was so thin that like getting dental implant would require like a bone graft, which is like not even like it's not sure if it's going to be successful. Like there was a risk involved. There was no guarantee that a bone graft, which probably would have had to been taken from my hip, like there's no chance that of knowing that that would have worked or not. So my surgeon actually said like if I was his daughter, he would go with the permanent bridge route. And the good thing about doing permanent bridge, although it does jeopardize like other teeth, is that if like dental implants were needed, they could still be done at a later time. So like I guess the advantage of doing a bridge is that implants are not out of the question totally. Like they're still plausible, but it's still a really good solution. So my oral surgeon recommended me to a like a special dentist who does permanent bridges and veneers. So I started going there, and at this point I had my braces off. I actually started teeth whitening. So when I did get like the permanent bridge and the veneers, my teeth would be a lot whiter and nicer. I had never whitened teeth before. It was like something that the dentist had. It's not something that you buy in the store. It's kind of like Invisalign retainers with like a gel inside. I recommend it. It like definitely whitened my teeth a lot. It's something to talk to your doctor or your dentist about, not just go out and do it. I think you should like get prescribed it or like given by your dentist, not like from a store.